Hello everyone, it's Silverwolf here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about Furby Connect, and I'm going to be answering some more Furby Connect questions. We've got the shout-outs to do first, and before I do I just want to say that if you don't want to sit through the shout-outs, if you're not being shouted out or whatever, or you find it a bit boring or whatever, I'm going to put in the description the timestamp that comes right after the shout-out. So if you don't want to sit through all that and the talking and things, just click on that. It'll be the top thing in the description. So yeah, just click on that and you can skip the shout-outs. So today's shout-outs go to Cat's Soul Gamer, Kawaii Kitty Plays Games, Mercanoid Peanut Butter, The Naive Pikachu and Maydew the Furby, Maydew the Furby Boom Crystal, two Maydews there, The Crazy Kaylee 4418, Joshua Jones, Luke Woodson, Dan Martinez, Draven Sist, KMT Parker, Music Drip Heart, Mini Cooperman Orange, Libby and Eddie, You Mad Bro and Ludo the Furby. So I hope everyone's having a great week. Now the questions I've been asked today, or it's like last week or something, were from one of my regular viewers, Lordodragonss, and he has asked me 3 questions. Now the first one is, how far away does the Furby Connect work with the app? What's the furthest away you can go from the app with the Furby Connect? So I tested it out on Dcar yesterday. I connected Dcar to the app. Dcar was the other side of the room, and so I connected Dcar to the app, and I just kept walking until, quite slowly to give it a chance, to work. I kept walking until Dcar disconnected, and it was 25 feet. So the Furby Connect works at a distance up to 25 feet away from the device using the app, working with the Bluetooth. When you close the door, it does affect it slightly, but I found out that it disconnected mostly when I got to about 25 feet away, so that's how far away it works. Now the other questions are to do with glitches, and that's the questions are, I'll just check, have I found any glitches, and are there any problems with the new Furbies overall? Now yes, I think everyone's found glitches with their Furbys. I know a lot of people have been writing to me and saying that the Furby it's supposed to sing to the music on the app, and it's been mouthing the words and lip syncing and no sound's been coming out and things like that. That's been the most recent glitch that people have found with the Furbies they got over Christmas. Another glitch I found is that he's been falling asleep sitting up with a sleep mask on, where his ears are raised up in the air. You may have seen him fall asleep like that in my previous video where he sang to Cheap Thrills. I don't know why. When I put the sleep mask on him, when I've been doing it recently, he'll go to sleep, but at the very end his ears will stick up in the air and the motors inside him will make a little hissing noise. Now I've been talking to Kinleybug, if you're watching, that's when my Furby makes the hissing noise. I know you were trying to show me that your Furby was making a hissing noise. I couldn't hear it, but he's been making it when he's been going to sleep, and I think it's something to do with the most recent update on the app with the Cheap Thrills song. Now I can wake him up and see if he does it. He might not do because he didn't do it just now when I woke him up and put him to sleep, but I'll try anyway. So take the sleep mask off. There we go, he's woken straight up. And another strange thing that I found the other day was he fell asleep without the sleep mask, and when I woke him up he kept falling back to sleep again. I don't know why. He's never done that before, but he did it yesterday. So to fix that, all I did was put the sleep mask on him, and when I took it off again he woke up and he stayed awake. So let's see what he does now. Ah, here we go, he's making the hissing noise. Yeah, and that's what he does. And for some reason he's been going to sleep standing up. I don't know why. Whether it's a problem with the mechanism or something like that, or something jamming. He works perfectly fine otherwise, it's just for some reason he's got this new glitch where sometimes he'll go to sleep standing up. Another thing I wanted to point out was someone said, why don't you customise Decar? So my fiance's little sister had been teaching me how to use loom bands, and I thought I'd make some for Decar's ears. So Decar's now got earrings, which I think is quite cute. This one's a rainbow, that one's got black in it, and there's another. That one, I made that one a bit too long, but it sort of dangles. It's quite fun. And the other question was, how are they overall? As you know, do they glitch out more than the other Furbys? Do they have more glitches than the Furby Booms and the Furby 2012? Well, actually, they do have a few more, but that doesn't really affect the enjoyment of the toy or the fun factor or anything like that. I think that they're still just as fun, and the glitches don't massively spoil the fun. It's just sad that they have been glitching, and I think it's because they're so app based and they get updates from the app, unlike the other Furbys which didn't. I think whenever the app updates, obviously it writes the program onto the Furby's memory, and with it maybe things overwrite other things and glitches come up in its memory. And I'm really hoping Hasbro will fix this maybe in a future update, maybe in whatever it releases this year, and hopefully the Furbys won't glitch as much, because when they first came out they weren't that glitchy at all, but then there weren't that many updates on the app. It was all very new, and the more updates there have been, the more the Furbys seem to be kind of glitching. I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but I certainly have. So yeah, so they are a little bit more glitchy than the old ones. Obviously they've got more moving parts and things like that, and they say more and do more, but I think generally, like I said, the glitches don't really spoil them. So yeah, those are our 3 questions for today, and this is Silverwolf signing off. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!